Good morning, students. Hello, how are you? I think you will be fine at home. Students, at this critical time, please stay at home. Do not go out of your houses. Students, in this video, I am going to explain you the short story, first chapter. And I explained in the previous video that Sanku stole his watch, and he put the watch into his pocket, and it felt him like a burning cinder. Sanku and at the same time Madhavan reached there, and Sanku noticed that and thought that he had seen him stealing the watch, and he asked that why are you standing here. Sanku answered that there is no reason, for nothing he was standing. And now here I am going to explain from here. Go on, my liar. Madhavan said, go on, my liar. चलो झूठे कहीं के, ऐसा माधवन ने कहा. माधवन said with a laugh. हंसते हुए माधवन ने ऐसा उससे कहा. And walked away to his work. And Madhavan went to his work. He must have gone and reported the theft. Sanku was thinking that he must have gone and reported the theft. He had gone to report the theft. Sanku was thinking about this. My God, everyone probably knew about it, और हर व्यक्ति इसके बारे में जान जाएगा. All the 800 odd workers in the factory would surrounded him noisily. He was thinking that all the 800 workers of the factory, they would surround him noisily. They would look at him in scorn, and all the workers would look at him disdainfully, hatefully. They will hate him. Sanku was thinking all about this when Madhavan saw him standing there near the office. They would all remark with derision. Here, derision means a state of being laughed at or ridiculous. Sanku was thinking that they would look at him in scorn. They would all remark with derision. वो सभी लोग उसे व्यंग्यात्मक तरीके से या उसे मजाक का पात्र बना लेंगे, या फिर उसकी हंसी करेंगे, उसकी हंसी उड़ाएंगे. Derision means a state of being laughed or ridiculed. Thief, thief. Then he would be taken before the white boss. उसे सभी लोग चोर कहेंगे. चोर चोर कह करके वे उसे उस अंग्रेज मालिक के पास ले जाएंगे. वाइट बॉस का मतलब होता है स्टूडेंट्स अंग्रेज मालिक, अंग्रेज मालिक. एंड रिप्रीमैंडेड, और उसे वहाँ पर डांटा जाएगा, रिब्यूक्ड किया जाएगा. रिप्रीमैंडेड मीन्स होता है रिब्यूक्ड, डांटना, रिब्यूक्ड करना, उपहास करना. हाउ स्टर्नली ही वुड लुक एट हिम. कितना घृणापूर्वक या कितनी घृणापूर्वक वह उसकी तरफ देखेगा. हिम, ही, हु इज ही हियर स्टूडेंट्स? ही इज इंग्लिश बॉस. हिम इज Sanku. So how sternly the Englishman would look at him. Sanku would surely be dismissed, and he was thinking that he will surely be dismissed. That follow वार्की was dismissed just for taking an old umbrella. और ये उसी तरह होगा जिस तरह से वार्की को डिसमिस कर दिया गया था, वहाँ से निकाल दिया गया था। किस कारण? जस्ट फॉर टेकिंग एन ओल्ड अम्ब्रेला, क्योंकि उसने एक पुराना छाता चुरा लिया था, ले लिया था। A cold fear entered Sanku's heart, which was choked with depression, depressing thoughts. A cold fear entered Sanku's heart. बहुत अधिक भय. It means Sanku was very terrified. He was very terrified, and which was choked with depression. And he was choked with depression means he was unable to speak with depression. Depressing thought. He was unable to speak with depressing thoughts. The guard would be waiting at the entrance of the timekeeper's office. He was thinking that the guard would be waiting at the entrance of the timekeeper's office. He was thinking that when Madhavan informed him, he would be waiting for him at the entrance of the timekeeper office. He would catch him. वह उसे पकड़ लेगा. No, that way lay danger. No, that way lay danger. He was thinking that no, this is very dangerous, very bad activity. He was thinking all about this when he was standing. I think you have understood, students. He would put this bag in its place. He was thinking that he would put this bag. What did they say here, students? This is the gold watch. यहाँ पर this का प्रयोग gold watch के लिए किया गया है. Sanku was thinking that he would put this back in its place. He was thinking that he should put the watch back into its place. Scorching. A scorching cinder that was burning him. A scorching cinder. Scorching means very hot cinder. Cinder means you can say चिंगारी, बहुत गर्म चिंगारी, बहुत गर्म, you can say very hot piece of burning material. So he was thinking that he would put this bag in its place, a scorching cinder that was burning him. He was thinking that he should put the gold watch at that same place which was burning him. But then, oh no, tab nahi, he said to himself. उसने फिर से कहा, लेकिन नहीं. ऑन सेकेंड थॉट, दूसरी विचारधारा में कहा, अरे नहीं, नहीं रखना है वहाँ पर, उस गोल्ड वॉच को नहीं रखना है. बट फाइनली ही मेड अप हिज माइंड. अंत में फिर उसने अपना मन बना लिया. उसने अपना मन बना लिया. ही डिसाइडेड, फाइनली ही डिसाइडेड टू पुट द वॉच एट द सेम प्लेस. ही वॉज एट द ऑफिस रूम. ही वॉज एट द ऑफिस रूम. द विंडो स्टिल रिमेन हाफ ओपन. वह फिर पहुंचा उस विंडो के पास, ऑफिस रूम के पास. अभी भी विंडो, द विंडो स्टिल रिमेन हाफ ओपन. अभी भी विंडो हाफ ओपन थी. इट मीन्स इट वॉज ओपन हाफ. शंकु लुक्ड अराउंड. शंकु लुक्ड अराउंड. शंकु ने चारों तरफ देखा. ही लुक्ड अराउंड. नो वन was there. Nobody was there around him. No one at all. कोई भी नहीं था वहाँ पर. He took the gold watch quickly off his pocket. He took out the gold watch very soon. out of his pocket. His hand was trembling, and when he was uh, uh, taking out the watch from his pocket, the hand was trembling. Trembling means लड़खड़ा रहा था, कांप रहा था. लाइक इन आस्पेन, बहुत ही एक हल्की पत्ती होती है आस्पेन. स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर आस्पेन का मतलब है लीफ ऑफ पॉपुलर ट्री with a small rounded long stalks leaves that tremble in the breeze. पॉपुलर की एक पत्ती होती है जो राउंड आकार की होती है, मतलब राउंड शेप में होती है, और ये पत्ती बहुत ही हल्की होती है. उस जब हवा चलती है तो पत्ती एकदम घूमने मतलब बहुत ही अधिक हिलने लगती है. तो यहाँ पर उसके हैंड के मूवमेंट को कंपेयर किया गया है आस्पेन. सो देयर इन दिस लाइन सिमिली इज यूज्ड लाइक इन आस्पेन लीफ. हिज हैंड वाज ट्रेम्बलिंग लाइक इन आस्पेन लीफ. ही प्रेजेंटली remembered his home and his unpaid debts. At the same time, he remembered about his home, condition of his family, and his unpaid debts. He also remembered about his unpaid debts. What was to be done? What was to be done? अब क्या है करने को? शंकु फेल्ट सफोकेटेड. शंकु का दम सा घुटने लगा. The sound of a footstep behind him. He heard the sound of a footstep behind him. Someone was returning. Shunku was thinking that someone was returning. He put the watch on the table and breathlessly walked away. उसने उस घड़ी को बहुत जल्दी उस टेबल पर रख दिया. And breathlessly means, students, without breath or breathing with difficulty, walked away. And at the time when he was putting the watch, he was trembling and he was feeling breathless, thinking this, if somebody looked him putting the watch on the table, he will be committed for theft. So at the same time he was feeling breathlessly and walked away. But when he put the watch on the table, he walked ahead. So in this way, Shunku had many problems, and in order to solve the problems, he stole the watch. But when he thought the result of theft, what would be there, what would happen if somebody know committing the theft, when he realized all about the result of it, he put the watch back on the table. So students, through this story, what do you learn? I think you all should learn a lesson from this story, that in order to fulfill our requirements, we should not do such a job or such a work which make us defame in the society, which create problems for not only us, not only for self, but also for other person like the family members or for the family. Suppose if Shunku stole the watch, he would be and somebody would know about his theft, he would be dismissed from the office, from the work. Then how he would run his family? He would not have any other options of earning the money. So this work of stealing the watch from the office was not a good decision of Shunku. So I hope you have learnt a lot good lesson from this story, students. Now let us discuss about the short answers of the uh, chapter. First short answer is, what made Sanku decide that he had no other choice but to steal the watch? What made Sanku decide? किस कारण से शंकु ने डिसाइड किया कि घड़ी चुराने के अलावा या चोरी करने के अलावा, उस घड़ी को चुराने के अलावा उसके पास और कोई चारा नहीं है और कोई उपाय नहीं है? हाउ कैन यू से स्टूडेंट्स that Sanku decided this? Actually, Sanku had owed a lot of money. He was in debt, and he was unable to pay his debt with the salary, with the short income, and his needs were more than his income, and the sore problems of his family, like his son was suffering from the wounds, and he had taken some loans from different persons, and he had to pay the loans from the salary, but his salary was not sufficient. He had to get only 8 and 50 paise from the office, and he had to pay nearly 23 paise. So it was not sufficient. So he decided to steal the watch, and by selling the watch, stolen watch, he decided to fulfill his requirements and come over from the problems. But this was not a good decision of Sanku. Next is, what were Sanku's horny problems? So horny problems are given here, that he had owed money, his son was suffering from disease, wounds, and some other problems were there which are described in the chapter. So write his horny problems. Students, you can write them one by one. Like he had owed money from Lonappa, and his wife had purchased fish from fish woman, and he was in debt of fish woman also, tea seller. So in this way, these were his horny problems. Describe Sanku's mental condition before stealing the watch. Before stealing the watch, Sanku was worried. Sanku was terrified. He was in suspense. He was in doubt. He was thinking whether he would steal the watch or not. Before stealing the watch, such was his condition. Describe Sanku's mental condition after stealing the watch. And after stealing the watch, he felt breathless. After stealing the watch, he was also terrified about the result. If somebody know what would happen, he would be surrounded by the office workers, and he would be disliked by everyone. He may be punished. So this was his mental. He was thinking about the result of stealing the watch. When did Sanku steal the watch? When he saw that nobody was able to look him and everyone was out for lunch. At that time, Sanku stole the watch. Why did Sanku curse himself? Sanku cursed himself because he was in debt, and uh, he had a lot of problem uh, in his family. Instead of it, his wife was pregnant, and a new baby was about to come in his life, into his family. So uh, on one hand, he was in problem because he had a lot of he was in debt of a lot of money, and other problem was there that he had other expenses in the coming day or in the future. So for this he cursed himself. What stopped Sanku from stealing the watch in the beginning? What stopped Sanku from stealing the watch in the beginning? Uh, when he thought that he would be punished, he would be defamed, and he may be dismissed from the office if somebody know, that would all stop Sanku from stealing the watch. So students, write in this way, write all the short answers in your pair copies. Thank you, have a nice day.